Hi, I'm Dahlia,
And I'm Kiara.
and as you can see, we're related.
That's why we named our channel Not Twins Reactions, because we're sisters, not twins. Today we'll be reacting to Lee Chae-yeon's album highlight medley, MV, and dance practice for No Tears on the Dance Floor, and the dance practice for Know About Me.
I love me a Lee Chae-yeon, love her dancing. I liked her when she was in IZ*ONE. So very excited to see. Have liked some of the stuff that she's come out with previously. So very excited to see what she's got for us now. I feel like it's been a little minute.
It has been a little minute. It has. But it's super excited because from the snippets I've heard,
Exactly. I'm excited.
she's showing up. She's showing up.
Yes, showing up and showing out. So let's see what she's got for us, starting with this highlight medley, because you know we love us a highlight medley. Oh, that's cute. Oh, right into it. Okay. Okay.
Down. How are you? Been so many years since last time we talked. 가끔씩 챙겨 good to see where you are. 어디서든 wish you with a smile. 지금처럼 서로 같은 마음. How are you? How you feel? How are you?
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, this mini album sounds like a banger.
It does,
Okay, Queen, I see you. That sounds good. And I
sound good.
liked the vinyl
Yes,
record thing.
record, and then it would switch, and I loved how the whole vibe would switch, like the entirety of the scene would change.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice.
did like that a lot.
It's a very
It
nice
was very
visual.
captivating.
I do love the creativity that people come up with doing highlight medleys. Like
I do
seeing the different things that
too.
people come up with, it's really nice.
It really is. I do too. I like that
Okay.
a lot.
Now time to see No Tears on the Dance Floor. Oh.
No tears on the dance floor. No, nothing left to wait for. No, only time shining in my eyes. No tears on the dance floor. 아득해진 난 눈을 감은 채 빠져든 rhythm with 선명한 way. I'm setting me free. I'm feeling so nice. Every 희미해진 배트나 I'm breaking my heart. 날 일으킨 sound. 이 짜릿한 tempo 속에 feel alive. 흘러내린 smile. 이 모든 goodbye. And I'm never gonna let me cry. Oh no, 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 no. No tears on the dance floor. No, nothing left to wait for.
Heels.
Only time shining in my eyes. No tears on the dance floor. 어딘가에 blink, 짙게 남은 pain. 바보처럼 내버려둔 days go 맘 속에 feel alive 흘러내린 smile 이 무대 goodbye And I'm never gonna let me cry Oh no 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 tears on the dance floor No Nothing left to wait for No Only diamonds shining in my eyes No tears on the dance floor Oh no 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 tears on the dance
Ooh.
Ooh. And then the record, I like how they're tying that in.
Oh, I just realized that.
And let me a partner choreo. Okay. Mhm.
Mm. I liked how grown she looked in that.
Yeah.
Like, I liked how she, like, portrayed basically her age now. 'Cause, like,
Right. No, for sure. I mean, I did think I feel like it was, like, a little simple. I thought there was definitely gonna be more dancing, and I thought that there was just gonna be a little more kind of story to it, so I'm not going to lie, I'm a touch disappointed. Not that it was bad, just that I don't know, I think I was expecting more than what I got, and so I'm not, like, obsessed with it.
oh, I mean, I'm not, like, really obsessed with it, but I didn't think I was gonna get, like, a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
I thought I
guess.
was gonna get more than I got,
'Cause,
so I'm
like,
just
it's
kinda
not like
like,
a lot of her music videos give a lot of story.
I know, but if they don't give story, they give a lot of dancing. This didn't give a lot of either. It was just a lot of her kind of,
I
like,
guess.
singing and standing and, like, walking around in different areas. Which, I mean, she's gorgeous, so that works. It's just I don't know, I was just expecting something else. Not that it was bad, it's just that I was expecting something else, so I'm trying to, like, reconcile my feelings.
I just don't understand what you were expecting, 'cause, like,
I
what
don't
did you
know
see
either, but
what
it
did you
wasn't
see that you were expecting something else? That's
I
mine. Or you
don't
just, like,
know.
made up your
Just
own
in
thing?
my mind, that's not what it was going to give, so and I was like and not that I don't know, it's weird because it was, like, not that I had certain expectations for what it was going to be, but it's just, like, I don't know, it was just, I don't know.
Because, like, her other songs lean towards doing a lot more in the MVs. This one is very subtle and very
Yeah, I mean, I guess,
smooth
yeah, the
and, like
song
and,
is
like,
super mellow
so
and stuff like that, I
like,
guess so.
jazzy mellow. So, like, if she's doing a lot, you're like
I mean,
you're
I guess that
deterred from
also
the
makes sense. I
song.
feel like that's also probably where I'm at. It's like the song just wasn't also, like,
It's
I
not like
don't
her
know.
usual title tracks. It really isn't.
Exactly. It
It
was
really
it was
isn't.
very different, and it's not that I'm expecting what she used to do because it's been a minute, so it's not I don't know. It just all around, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that, so I'm still kind of, like, grappling with it not being what I expected even though I had no expectations. So, I know that makes no sense, but
Yeah,
that's
you're
where I'm at.
contradicting yourself pretty bad.
I know I'm contradicting myself hella bad, but it's just, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just get to
Well,
the choreo
let's just see
'cause
what the choreo's about.
I don't know.
Because I
I don't
wonder if
know
she's
what I
gonna be in
want.
heels.
That would be super cool. Ooh.
Ooh.
See, I feel like this would have been really cool to have in the music video. That's part of my issue because I know what she's gonna do in the choreo.
They're trying to leave something to the imagination.
I know, I'm sorry.
You can't lay all your cards on the table. She still has to go and do live performances.
Right.
Ooh, the partner choreo. Yes!
Right?
That's what I thought. She had extensions in. It's like her hair is not that long. Oh, I like that.
Yes. Yes.
Well, she almost took out that wall.
Right?
Or that curtain or whatever it was. Okay, hit the moves.
Right?
Okay, yes!
I see us.
Okay, dancers, I see you. That was good. That was some good
very
choreo.
good, and I loved the choreo, and that's I feel like part of my that's why I feel like that, like, as I was watching, I was like, I feel like in the music video until it got to, like, the end with, like, the partner choreo and the last bit of the choreo, she showed us the most boring parts of the choreo in the music video. So I was like, "This cannot be it," and then I see the full dance, and I'm like, "See, no, it was so much better, like, the choreo during the like, I feel like that's part of my I was like, the choreo during the chorus was, like, some of the most not that it was bad, it's just in comparison with what she was doing in the verses, I feel like the chorus choreo was kind of, like, less
Simpler.
impactful. It was a lot simpler, which I understand, it makes sense, but for that being all that you showed me in the music video, and I know you as a dancer that can do damn near anything when it comes to dance, I was just a little let down. So now I've understood where my plight was.
Okay, but either way,
I
the
would have
choreo.
loved if the music video would have kind of opened up. She didn't have to show us anything, but with whatever she was doing at the beginning, opening up with that, I feel like would have made more of a statement in the music video. But whatever.
Dahlia, but it's not about the dance in the music video.
I get that, but when you're a never mind.
It's no
forget it.
tears on the dance floor, so she has to give you that emotion, and the song is already like a slow, moody song.
I know. You know what? I'm allowed to feel how I feel,
I
carajo.
understand that, but at the same time, you're missing the point of the
No, I
music
got
video.
the point. It's just I feel like there was ways to make that point and also be I don't know. Forget it.
She couldn't be in her feels when she's on the ground doing that at the beginning. There's no way.
She could have started. It didn't have to be specifically those moves, but she could have been laying on the ground and the tear could have fallen, and it could have been, and then she
It
could
did
have
at
rolled
the
into a
end.
dance move. At the end, she was just laying there and a tear fell. It wasn't like the tear fell, no tears on the and into a dance move, right? Like I feel like that would have been.
It's giving you wanted to see like her in the plight of like ballerina or whatever, and she's
not
like
necessarily
struggling
ballerina.
whatever.
I didn't need all of that.
You wanted to see her struggle, but then all of a sudden pick it back up because there's no tears on the dance floor.
I feel yes. I feel
That's
kind
what you
of more
wanted.
like that's what I wanted.
You wanted to see the struggle of her fighting back the tears before she goes on the dance floor, and that the MV wasn't giving that. I will give you that. The MV was not giving that. No, it wasn't.
Okay, and that's. I feel like that's also part of it. Like I was, she was crying, and I was like, but why? If nothing happened in the music video for you to have had tears. So is it just an internal struggle?
You know, sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is, but that was not communicated.
Nah, it wasn't explicitly shown well. Correct.
It wasn't even subtly shown at all.
That is true.
What are you
That is
talking
true.
about?
Because, but also, I don't even know what the significance of the like covered face with the like the guy that was playing
maybe
the
I need to
piano.
know the lyrics. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
also like he was like a pivotal like person in the MV, but I don't understand why.
Literally.
But that also because I don't understand the lyrics because I don't speak Korean, so I could be missing those subtle innuendos in the lyrics.
Probably be, like I might be like see it a whole different way if I knew what the F she was saying.
But either way,
it's also kind of yes, but also like sorry, something on my lip. You have to know that people that don't speak Korean are watching your music just because of the way K-pop is now. Like I feel like there's kind of a disconnect if your music video on its own can't like explain what's supposed to be happening. Like, if you rely on people knowing what you're saying, 100%. Like, I'm not saying that, like, people knowing what you're like, people actually knowing what the lyrics are saying won't deepen understanding, but if I'm sat here and I have, like, I don't even know why you're crying, and none of that was
But like
communicated.
but my thing is that happens so much. Like there's so many MVs that are like telling a story and I don't understand the story. But
No,
at all.
and the thing is, I don't
And that's
understand
the
the
thing.
story, but I know that a story's being told, right? And I know
But
that
this
something
one,
that-
no. But my thing is, a
Then
story.
no, don't lie and say you know that there's a
I'm
story
not
being
even lying. I'm
told.
not even lying because the way that she is like looking at that man and it's all about him and he's in the dark or whatever. There's something's happening. I
Yes.
just don't know.
Right. So, yes, but I feel like normally we get even more than that. Like there's like certain things that I'm confused
for
about
sure.
that, but it's not like I have to go to the lyrics because I don't know shat.
No, for sure. That was just like a subtle something's happening. There's like, for instance, some of older BTS things, I still don't understand those things, but you could tell that there was something happening.
But
Like
you could
there was
put
no
together a little
subtlety,
bit
there was no
more
anything.
than you can yeah, exactly. There was a little more explicitly told to you. You could put together things a little bit better without knowing the language. Now
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But anyways, the dance was amazing though.
Okay,
so I'm
yeah,
excited.
you're done
about that.
because I've been trying to segue into the dance. But anyways, the choreo, she did her big one with that.
It was great.
She did what she did. The partner choreo. Always
Oh
stand
my God, I love the partner
10 toes down for partner choreo.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes. And I mean, she like because of the slowness and the like moodiness of the song, like she could be more fluid
100%.
and the dancers were more fluid also.
Yes.
So it literally captivated you.
Exactly. It was
because
gorgeous.
it was like it was very pretty and like I can only imagine like if she goes on a live stage and she act like dressed
exactly
and maybe in heels, what does that look like?
right.
Because like now I gotta see.
Exactly. But now let's see. Know About Me because the song sounded good. And
It
the
did
little,
sound good.
so I'm excited
did
to
sound
see
good.
what this choreo looks like. Like what's she doing for her little promoted B-side.
Get it started.
Oh, from the jump?
아침없이 waste no time. Get it started. 나만의 move on the dance. 누가 뭐래도 like always. 하고픈 like my trouble. Don't be back. 나는 let rise in the ground. And
Oh.
my mind. So break down. Not around. Not me or not. They don't know about me. 시선 따라 on the floor. When I step in that place, go. 일면 모두 admit. 애들은 stunning, I got it. Yeah, I've been living the dream. No, they don't know about me. 온몸에 퍼지는 groove. 빈틈도 없이 새겨둬. When you cannot promise, 완성이든 is my game. Watch me set the tone. 섭유를 타고 on and on. 이제부터 시작해. Never gonna stop, so give it up for lies. 하고픈 like my trouble. Don't be like fries, I don't let rise in the ground. I'm like my mind. So break down, not around. Not me or not. They don't know about me. 시선 따라 on the floor.
Okay.
I step in that freeze. Eyes 넘어서 to the goal.
Okay.
일면 모두 admit. 애들은 stunning, I got it. Yeah, I've been living the dream. But they don't know about me. Look how I read my mood. 보란 듯이 know what to do. Now freeze. And freeze. Yeah. 운명처럼 born for the fame. 들려 they calling my name. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Everybody wanna know about me. Wanna know about they been listening my song. Put it on repeat. Cause I'm 언제나 in you. 만남 one of a kind. No.
love that.
They don't know about me. 시선 따라 on the floor. When I
Oh!
start to the core. 일면 모두 admit. 애들로서는 I got it. Yeah, I've been living the dream. But they don't know about me.
Okay.
Oh, put that on the list, cause damn, that was good.
Oh my god. I love how as it progressed, it got like a little more.
It like leveled up.
built. Yeah,
It leveled up every time.
Exactly. Exactly.
That was good.
was
and
good.
the camera angle from the side from the
Yes.
top, that was giving. That
It
was
was.
giving.
It was.
Oh, that was good. Put that on
That
the
was
list
real
because
good.
yeah, they ate down with that. They ate down with that.
Yeah,
The fact
they
that they
down
ended
too.
up in that split, excuse me.
And then the way she got up, and yes, no, all of it was great.
Stop it. And you started with the partner choreo. I see you.
I love it. I love all of it. That was so good.
I see you. That was really good. That song, hot fire. That song is good too.
For sure.
Yes, she ate down with that.
She ate down. That was so
Now
good.
I'm excited to hear the rest of the song.
Exactly. 100%.
I will listen to Young Mini. I was going to anyways, but I'm definitely going to listen to it now. Because you know, if that's the B-side, what else you got on there?
Exactly.
What else you got on there?
Well, that's it for this video. Got any ideas for our next reaction?
Drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on our next one. Bye.
Bye.